Hello and welcome to this general overview of our record system. I'm going to give you the overview of our business record system, our church record system, and that of school record system. There's a general overview of the three distinct products that we have. Alright, there is a organized record system that is meant to give you an insight into the financial activities of your business or the financial activities of your church or that of your school. So I want you to understand this, that this is well designed in Excel spreadsheet so that it can help you organize your record system. If you look at this record system, you will understand that it is an entire accounting system that is put in here, because there are a lot of other professionally designed reporting system and financial statements that I meant for business institutions, even church and that of school, where people use maybe to acquire loan from financial institutions like banking institution and other credit institutions, or perhaps it can be used for donors. Maybe you can give it to donors, those that want to donate to your church or to your school. Maybe they want to understand your financial system. They want to understand your the school financial position. All right, the record system is designed to give you all of that, and that's one of the reasons why people subscribe to accounting software or hire an accountant so that they can be able to get the financial statement for them, the income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement, retained earnings statement, and so on. All right, but for this, if you have this record system to operate your business or your church or school, you wouldn't need an accountant or an accounting software. All right, where you're going to spend money every month and those subscription fees every month. You don't really need it if you have this record system, because everything is organized here automatically. It will generate your reports clearly for you, so that you can only print your report to submit it to whatever institution you want to do it to, or you want to give it to. All right, now there is in the template form, but it's more than just a template. All right, all you have to do maybe is just like here, there is our business record system. All right, like here you can put your business name right here, that's all, and put in some figures where necessary. All right, we have a full tutorial that is in every package that will help you to understand this record system to the full, so that unless you want to, but you don't really need an accountant to do this when you have the record system, because everything explains itself. Even when you hover the mouse over some places, as you can see, it explains certain areas in this record system for you to understand, in addition to the tutorial. All right, now let's look at some things here. Now as you look here, there is the business record system. It begins with this page where it called beginning elements to start with. Now the beginning elements just have is in the form like a balance sheet. All right, but it's more than just a balance sheet. This helps you, for example, if you are beginning to use this record system of ours, if you have business that you've been doing previously, or your church that have been running previously, or your school, you will have this beginning elements to start with. All right, that means the cash that you have on hand at the moment. All right, you're going to put it here. Account receivable, that means money that you expect to get from maybe your partners, your customers, or so on. All right, you have a place right in here. All right, now this inventory aspect, you don't have to touch this side, you just leave this for business. There's an area that you're going to put, and it will just reflect here. Wherever you see 0, you will see a warning sign that you should not write there. All right, because there's a field that you're going to put figure in that's going to reflect here. So you don't need to put figure in where you have 0. These are pre-calculated formulas, so you don't play there. All right, now here you have our prepaid expenses. Maybe you have prepaid expenses before coming to begin this with this document. All right, the prepaid expenses that you have, you put here. For example, maybe you pay for rent, maybe where you are operating your business, you pay for rent before, let's say ahead of time. Maybe you pay for 1 year rent, and maybe you have only gone for 2 months. Now the 8 month remaining, if that is an asset for you, so you put here as a prepaid expense is an asset. So you have supplies. All right, the supply that you have on hand, it could be office supply, whatever supply that you have on hand, you can put here. Now if as a business person, this is different for inventory or for the goods that you have on hand, it's not a supply. The goods you have on hand is inventory. Now this supply has to do with maybe stationery that you're using to run your business, like pen, the sheet, and so on. That's what we call supplies. Now the tutorial will give you more information on that. All right, so you can put that NLE here. Now when you put it here, it's going to reflect to other places in this record system. All right, I'm going to put that there. That is we have here current asset. All right, you say add more current asset below if needed, so you can put them here if you need. Now any of these things here, you can change it to what you want anyway. All right, maybe you are an accountant and you want to put it in your own word, you can change any of this here. But mind you, when you're doing any changes here, you have to do the same to other places. The tutorial will tell you that, but you don't really need to change anything here anyway, because that's just the accounting language that you continue to use in the whole system. All right, so this current asset, you see here, this the total of it, and it can be a long-term asset. You can add more if you need it. The value of the land you have, if you have a land, maybe your business have a land, or your church have a land, or your school has a land, you can put it in here. The value of that land here. The building, if you have a building, the value you can put here. If you have furniture, fixture, whatever, you put that value here. General equipment, you put it here. If you have any other ones, you can include it here. Now whenever you include it here, you make sure you have to make sure to include it also on the balance sheet if you add anything here. The tutorial will make that clear to you anyway. All right, then you come here and say liability. That means what in the business that is not actually yours, that's liability. So you got accounts payable. All right, you can put that in here. And accounts payable, that means money that you owe others, that you're supposed to pay them. Their accounts payable. All right, you have taxes payable. All right, if you owe government tax or city tax or whatever tax you owe, maybe payroll tax or whatever, you put that here. All your taxes you put all here, you add all together and put the value here. All right, then you have salary or wages payable. If you owe your workers, the amount you owe your entire workers, you put that total here. All right, you got interest payable. Maybe you have interest that you're supposed to pay, maybe on the loan or the bank or whatever it is, whatever interest you have to pay. Maybe you borrow money, or the one is an interest, you put that here, the total interest you have before beginning with this record system. So I'm telling you now. All right, now you have notes payable. Notes payable is just similar to accounts payable, but what makes them different is that this is likely like a gentleman agreement. Maybe you you owe your supplier, but you never make any document for that. That's accounts payable. But for notes payable, that means you owe your supplier or any other entity that you owe, but then you made a document. That means you made a commitment to pay through a written document. That document is called notes. You call it notes payable. Alright, that's the difference between accounts payable and notes payable. Alright, so you can put that there. Then of course you come here, you have a long-term liability like loan. Alright, you have loan, maybe you took it for 6 months, you took it for 1 year. Well, the portion that you have paid, the balance that remain, you put that here. Alright, and you come here, you get owner's equity. Alright, that means that's what actually yours. You got retained earnings. That means what you remain in the business, maybe your profit from your business. Alright, this media especially for business. A school also can be considered as a commercial entity in a way, but church is known for profit, so it's different. But for business, you got retained earning. Retained earning is just money or profit. Maybe you made $1,000 profit in a month, and then you decided to use $500 from that profit. The balance $500 that remain, where you put back into the business to expand it, is called retained earning. All right, now you put that here. That means the money, you know the total, you put that here. All right, so that's that. You have the summary down here where you have your total asset, your total liability, your total asset, okay, total liability and equity, the any value of your asset, and then total liability and owner's equity. So you have that here. So now here you have 0. Just put a figure up there, the rest will be done here. You don't have to write anything in here. All right, wherever you see 0, don't write there. If you mistakenly write there, just undo. Other than that, you will destroy the formulas. All right, so that is the beginning elements. Now here is where you carry on your transaction for business. All right, you carry your transaction, as you can see on the tab, the below tab here. This is where you carry your daily transaction as a business. All right, you put your source of income here, the goods that you are selling, put a name here, the date of sales. You put the sales that you made for cash, sales that you made on credit. That means those that you credit. Maybe you sold goods today, but some of it was sold to customer on credit. They didn't pay you cash. You put that amount that will pay on credit here, and then when you made for cash, you put the cash value here. The total will reflect right here. All right, so that's it. And you can see all here, there's a monthly expenses. You can add up this basically what you have here. All right, now if you include additional expenses here, always make sure you go to the income statement to do the same thing there. All right, there's the income statement. So all the expenses you see over there, you will also see on the same in the income statement here. So you do the same. So whatever you add down here on this expenses, you include the same thing here. All right, now you have monthly expenses here. Okay, you have these receivables, those who owe you money. All right, put your business name here, business address, and now payable is a record of those that paid that you're supposed to pay. All right, their name, put them here, the goods you took from them, the quantity, the cost, and so on. The record explains itself. Now the cost, there's a good sold. There's a good sold during the month. You have your record here. All right, the goods that you sold, the description of the goods, the total, the quantity sold, and the date, the amount paid, supplier per unit, and so on. So you have that goods, and that's a record. There is a record for equipment, record of equipment you purchase. You put that here, very important. And the area has to do with it helps you to calculate the depreciation, so you don't have to do anything here. These places, what you have to do here is to either change this. If your equipment go for 1 year, you put 1 year here, and will automatically calculate and give you 1 year mean 12 months. For example, if I put 3 years here, you see what will happen. All right, you see, it got 36 months. So that's what you have to do, so you don't have to worry. There's few information you put in, and then the rest of it is calculated for you. That's how this record system well organized. All right, land doesn't depreciate. Okay, so that's why the depreciation aspect is now there. As you can see, different other assets that you have that can depreciate, equipment or whatever. You see, building can depreciate, and furniture can depreciate as well. So all of them will be calculated. All right, the tutorial will give you more information on that. All right, as you can see here, there is the monthly report. All right, you will see that here is a monthly report. It gives you all the information you need. Now there is your income statement right here. This statement is very important. All right, but you don't have to write here. As you carry on transaction, it will be done here automatically. All right, and there is the balance sheet to show the position of your business financially. There is what sometimes banking institution requests for, or donors will request for this thing. You don't have to write anything here. Just do your transaction. Everything will be generated automatically for you. That's how organized this business record system is all about. As you can see here, the cash statement of cash flow. You don't have to write anything here. This will be automatically done for you. All you have to do, just print it out. That's all you need. All right, you have your tax record that has to do with your taxes. As you can see here, the business and payroll taxes. You will see all this here, explain itself. You don't have to write anything to where you see zeros. Under the area you have to put dates and so on. That's how easy this thing is all about. Therefore here, your percentage of tax, maybe if that 2%, you just put 2 in this box. It will do a calculation automatically. Only 2. All right, I think the information, the instruction is giving you there in the pop-up there, as you can see. All right, and this is how this record is organized. Now this is a payroll. You see, it's a payroll. Everything is done here for you just easily. There is your payroll. You only put employee's name, the job title, salary, gross salary, and the income tax. You put that here. That's all. The rest of it will be calculated by itself. For example, if employee want to take an advance salary, you put that here, and the date, so on. Salary paid monthly, the bottom monthly salary that will be left, you put that here. And I mean that everything is just done for you, just easy. That's why I say you don't need an accounting software or an accountant to do all of this for you. All right, now I'm not trying to discourage you to work for an accountant. All right, I'm just trying to tell you that if you want to do it, you can do it, but you don't really need to. All right, now these are other record. As we can see here, you see there's notes payable. The notes payable we'll talk about in our beginning element. There's a notes payable. All right, there's a record of notes payable. All right, purpose of the notes and so on, and that's it. And you got other statement here. The return earnings statement. Like I said to you, these are statements that are very much important. All right, all is done for you automatically. Only thing you do is just where you see places like they only put your date, and that is it. All right, and you have the your banking transaction. All right, all that you're going to do about your bank. Now the record for that is also available here for you to have an insight into your deposit, your withdrawal, and everything is done for you automatically. As you can see here, this monthly banking record of deposit, withdrawal, acquired loan, interest, repayment, and bank charges. The one document will do all for you. All you do is just put figure to where the figure is supposed to be, and we'll do a calculation. All right, that's it. And this one, it is the prepaid expenses. All right, prepaid expenses. This is where you're going to put that. You can add more there if you wish to. All right, maybe you pay rent, the amount you pay, the decrease in the amount, and so on. The full tutorial will give you more detail on that. Already just a quick overview of everything. And there's an inventory. Alright, the goods that you have on hand, this is where you're going to put that. Alright, you put the goods here, it lists all of them here. If the one goods is setting, you just write in this one column, and that's it. And put the value of the goods that remain with you. That's it. So that is the business record system. All right, the same thing goes for the church. There's a church record system here. As you can see, the same beginning elements here. Maybe there are some slight things you will see somehow different, but the what you're going to put in there is the same. Now if you look here, there's an information here. I'm going to explain this to you quickly later on when we get to the package. Now the information will tell you that there's an update of another document. That's why this document need to work together in one folder. Therefore, the 3-month record, the 6-month record, the 1-year record, everything need to be in a folder in order to work perfectly together. All right, so that's that. Now that's the church record system. The church and the business almost the same, but there's some differences between the two record systems when it comes to the school. There is the school. All right, now the beginning element will almost look the same way, but there are other things that are somehow different. Like for example, now look at this other document right down here. You see here, there is students database system, semester 1 to 2. As you can see here, there is where you get record on your students, on each student that you have. All right, the name, date of birth, sex. No, there is date of enrollment. You have sex, you have date of birth, you got place of birth, you got contact number, you got current address, how a student supported, whether they are supported by parents or self-supported. All this one you have to put there. You got mother's name, is mother dead or alive, put that here. Father's name, is father alive or dead, you put it. Now this is for the beginning class, what we call ABC. And you go down, you see that was for the ABC. There you have K1, you have K2, that's kindergarten 1, kindergarten 2. You have this, excuse me, okay, this kindergarten 2, and then you come to this grade 1. All right, and grade 2, this grade 3, this grade 4, this grade 5, this grade 6, this grade 7, all the way to grade 12. All right, because our package is divided into different packages. We have elementary package, we have junior high package, then we have junior high and senior high package. That one, the other work classes are not there. That's just junior high from 7th grade to 12th grade. There are some schools that are organized that way, 7th grade to 12th grade. They don't have 6th grade, they don't have 5th grade, and so on. So if your school is in that is organized that way, then of course you can just get this particular package, that is the junior high and senior high only. All right, so there's the database. The beginning element, like I said, is the same. And then you look at the enrollment here. There's a registration. There's a page for registration. You see registration fees, payment, semester 1, as you can see here. All right, the classes are here. All right, now you can search for a class right here. If you look here, if you point here, I think you can see. Now if you just put a particular class, I think you can see the class number there. Either grade 12 you want to find is ROR 2752. All right, so we say ROR 2752. I guess ROR 2752. All right, that's it. All right, let me see something. All right, great. All right, sorry, the search that we, let me see something here. Okay, sorry, I was making a mistake. Now here is where you put the search, the numbering right up here. All right, now you see, as you put it, it comes straight to 12. There's 12 here down here. All right, so it depends the class that you want to jump to. You just this search just to give you the variant numbers. If I want to get to 7th grade, this ROR 1772. So 1772. You just enter, it takes you straight to the class. This is 7th grade. All right, so that just what I wanted to show you. All right, so that's it. Now if you look at the footer of each of these documents, you see a real accounting taking place here. It gives you a lot of information here. First payment record, second payment record, and so on. You have a total of all registration fees for the class per semester 1. You see here, as you can see here. So everything here, percentage. All right, you see, don't write here, stop. Wherever you see stop, and you don't write there, everything will be done automatically for you. All right, so that's it for the school. That is for registration. All right, you got the tuition right down here. For this one, all the information is here, from here all the way to go. As you can see it, you see semester 1 report. From there you see semester 2 report. Then you see the yearly report, as we can see. All right, like you see here, it continue to go in. The information continue to go in there until you can reach to the last information. Now there is the reporting system. All right, there is semester 1 report here, as you can see here. Financial reports semester 1. You see all the information that is needed here. You see here. See the deposit, banking deposit information, the summary is all here. That's how well organized the business our record system is like. Now if you want to keep going, you can just use this to continue to go. As you can see, This, see, semester 2, you have the beginning elements. I see here all the way to go in one document. That's the end of it right here. This is annual report. This is the report here, annual report. You get annual balance sheet, how your balance sheet will be like for the whole year. All right, the balance sheet, the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow, and so on. So that's how this record system is organized. Now let me go to the package. Now if you look in here, this is what will come with the package. Click the below link to the tutorial, or simply copy and paste it in your browser. Now this is for business. You will see the church, the church package will have its own, and you see here there is the business overview link. All right, and then you have the business tutorial link. So it will give you it in the moment. Click on it, going straight to our YouTube page, and then you're going to learn what you ought to learn. So far, that is the overview that we just did. Now let me show you something quickly how our package is like. Now if you look here, the package will be given to you this way. It will be in a zip folder like this, and then the content of the same document you see here in the folder, the same thing in here. The only difference is that it is zipped. So what you have in the zip folder here is what will go. All right, you have this particular document showing the YouTube link to the video, the tutorial will all be in here. Now if you look at this one, for example, there is 3 more business, 3 more record. All right, this is a package that's going to come to you. I just want to open it to tell you how it's like. All right, okay, there is the tutorial. Now if you continue to go in here, you will notice something here. Now this is how the package is like. You see, this is the 3-month record system here. You see month 1, month 2, month 3, as you can see here. All right, so it like giving the first quarter report. Now in it, each of this file get its own monthly report. All right, they're all combined together will give you the general report in here. Now don't take any of this document from this folder. They all remain in this folder, and when you are about to work with it, if you, for example, if you begin with month 1, then you can work with month 1 along with this reporting, because whatever you do here, it will reflect here to give you the quarterly report. So I just wanted you to know that, so the issue will remain in this folder. This particular folder here, it should remain in this folder. Don't take it from this folder. You just open it and open this folder, and then you click on your file and just open it, just as you see here. Or you see the 3 records here, it will be similar thing like that, but only that this will be only business. All right, then you have the last one will be your report. And anytime you open a document, for example, if you work on one without opening the report file, whenever you open it, it will ask you to update. Whenever that information appears, all you have to do is to do the updating. That's all you can do. You just accept it as it is. All right, so now look at this one. This is a church record system, but look at here. You see this workbook has referred to data on other workbooks. Update to get the latest data. You say yes. That's why you do throughout whenever you open it, because that means maybe perhaps you didn't open all together, you only open some and work inside. Whenever you open this one, it will give you information telling you that you need to update it. Don't make mistake here. Whenever you see this, just say yes. and then it will update what you did first to make sure your record remain intact. All right, that's very important, and that's what I wanted you to see. Now this goes for business and that of the church, but for the school you don't need to, because all is in just one document. I think you saw me going you saw me carrying it through all the way, in just one system from here all the way to go in. All right, for the school you will see that all will be in here. All right, so you don't have to do any other thing. As you can see, there's a school record here, so it came all the way here. So if you continue to go, you will see it going all the way, as you can see down there. So all is in one, so you don't need to do anything else. So this will not be in a folder like the church and that of the business, and not just all the business record, but from the 3 months all the way, then they remain in their folder. The 3 months, the 6 months, and the 1 year, they remain in their folder. For the 1 month record, I just one file, so you don't have to do any other thing other than that. So as you see here, there is a school's record. I just want to show you how it's like, so you can see something there. All right, now if you look here, there is 1 academic year elementary school record, 1 academic year junior high school record, 1 academic year junior and senior high record, 1 academic year senior high record. Then the senior high, it has to do it from the ABC, as we say, all the way to 12th grade. That is beginner to 12th grade. That is the senior high record. The junior and senior high, it just starts from 7th grade to 12th grade. Then you have the junior high record, that is from beginner all the way to 7th grade, to 9th grade, and then the elementary record, that is from pre-grade all the way to 6th grade. That's how this record system is well organized. So that's just what I wanted to give you here as an overview. So thank you so much for being with me as we have gone through this general overview of all our documents. All right, so thank you so much, and then we will stop here now so that we give you a chance to do other things. All the other tutorials are already in the package, so the moment you tap on it, it will take you straight to our YouTube channel where you're going to view all of our tutorials. If you have any questions, feel free to send a message on our website. All right, and our website address is Royalty Organized Record System. Royalty Organized Record System.com. All right, something like this. Royalty Organized Records.com. This is our website. Royalty Organized Records.com. All right, that is our address. We're also in our YouTube tutorial description. You can also see it there. So thank you very much, and God bless you.